I felt we did a lot better. I mean, execution-wise and kind of communication, we did a lot better. So we put together a few more drives than we did last scrimmage. So we're definitely making strides.
What do you think was the difference for the offense this time?
Really just knowing what we were doing protection-wise and in the run game, because last time we came out it was kind of still fresh, so we didn't really know all of our assignments and reads and checks and all that, and this time we kind of felt more comfortable with that.
What about your play, just specifically your play from Wednesday to now?
I felt that improved definitely from Wednesday to now. We've been doing a lot of drills helping us just quarterback stuff that we need to do to be successful. So we kind of implicated that today. So I thought, well, us all quarterbacks, we did a lot better.
Chiswick's hit on inconsistencies. Leffler said that, as well. Is that more on the front end in terms of alignment? Is it execution? Is it all the above? Where exactly are the inconsistencies?
Really, right now it's everywhere because everybody does it on every play, know their job. So like on one play it'll be the line, it'll be the receivers, it'll be us. A lot of times it's us, but it's definitely inconsistent play, but we're getting there.
How do you feel like you played today?
I feel like I threw the ball pretty well. My arm didn't get sore at all, so we didn't throw it very much. We had kind of a focus on running the ball today, but throwing the ball whenever we did have chances, I thought pretty much all of us did pretty well.
Did the offense play better today than Wednesday, you think? Is that overall?
The penalties stand out enough too much. We had so many penalties that I really can't even give you a detail on a description on how we did, execution-wise. But the penalties were just ridiculous. We're gonna really pay for that. There's no doubt about that. We'll be hearing that in the meetings. It's really bad as far as the penalties, so that's really the only thing that sticks out. I know that's why it sticks out to the coaches. So it's hard to say, but overall, I felt like we ran the ball pretty well. I do want to give the line the credit they deserve. Like I said, a lot of stupid penalties, but we ran the ball pretty well.
Clint, how did that nice long touchdown pass feel?
It was not a touchdown. Was it?
No, it was not.
Yes, it was just long. Just the Lutz. It felt really good. It's the first time just feeling the excitement of a good play, and throwing the ball at Lutz is always fun, especially when he makes a crazy catch like that. So it felt really good.
What type of crazy catch did he make?
It was just threw a deep ball up, and he's bigger than the DBs, and as they're closing in, he jumps up, just one hands it. It was pretty cool. It was very cool to see. But he seems like he does that once a day anyway. So
shoulder feeling better today in the scrimmage?
It feels better. It does, but at the same time, they've taught me enough for me to know not to get too excited or too down on it. Just keep getting therapy, steadily build it back up to where I need to be. So it's just a process. Keep going to therapy, building endurance and strength, velocity, and hopefully before you know it, it's back home.
Did you feel like you almost had to get out here and throw the ball and be a part of this?
Yeah, like we talked about last time. The urgency's there. There's no doubt about it. We're starting to install more and more, and just every rep I miss is critical. So just to even have a fight chance, I knew I had to come, because scrimmage is where they really evaluate and bullets are live and everything. So I knew I had to come out here today.
Feel like you got a fight chance now?
Well, they haven't told me I haven't, so I'm gonna prepare like I do have a chance. So
how did the scrimmage go? How did you do?
To grade myself, I always give myself an average grade because there's always room to get better. But as a whole offense, we did a little bit above average, but it's still some more perfection to get to.
Coach Chisholm said some of you guys are banged up. Are you a little banged up right now?
Oh yeah, all of us are. How fatigue comes in throughout camp, but we all got a little nicks and bruises, but we'll all be okay.
How do you think you've improved as a running back compared to last year?
The biggest thing I've noticed of myself that I really took, I concentrated on was my pass protection. Because I wasn't. I like to block, but in college it's a different story. You got to know your role. There's certain people you have to block, but I really focus on protecting the passer, and that's what I feel like I improved on.
And tell me about the scrimmage. It sounds like the offense did better today. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, we came out the gate, scored the first touchdown. That's what one of our objectives was to do, was to get in the end zone a lot more today. And I feel like we got a little bit more of that.
Just tell me overall, how do you felt the defense did in the scrimmage?
I think that we did well. We just had a few explosive plays that
that's just easily fixed, fixable. So, see what happens.
You think those plays came from y'all getting lined up wrong, missing tackles? What was sort of the main thing?
Probably lining up wrong. That's lining up wrong, misfits and all that. But that's we're just getting into it, learning a new defense. So we're just going to get better and better.
Tell me about you as a football player from last year to now. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're a better player?
I mean, me gaining weight, it's it helped me a lot. Especially with playing the run and especially pass rush too. Putting that extra weight really benefit me.
You got a whole bunch of young defensive linemen, especially defensive ends, backing you guys up. How's the development of those guys?
Oh, as well. They're always asking questions. They're always in the books trying to learn. I think they're going to do really well in the future. So,
any of those guys really stepping up or really doing anything special that
I mean, everybody's been stepping up and trying to fight for a job or fight to get on the bus. So I feel like everybody on the defensive line is doing pretty good.
Ever been involved with the defensive line with so much depth, so much talent?
No. Last year was a struggle towards the end. So this is just a blessing.
Tell me how the defense did today in the scrimmage.
I think the defense is okay. It was okay. Clicking on some end of it, wasn't so good on the other end of it. Just got to keep working. That's all. Just got to keep working out. But we did okay.
Tell me about your man Angelo Blackson getting a chance to work with the first team.
Oh man, it's good. I remember recruiting Angelo. Begging him to come to Auburn and to go out there and look to the right. He's out there with me. That's a blessing. Just tells you the hard work pays off.
What is it about his play, I guess, the last week or so that's allowed him to move up into that starting role right now?
He's just very explosive. We're both just trying to get this defense down and beat them 2 inside guys for this team. And we also know that we're still competing for positions. And we're just going to keep working hard.
You're pretty excited about the depth you guys got inside right now?
Very excited about the depth we got inside. It's a very likable, lovable room. I mean, everybody love on each other. And that's pretty special.
Just tell me about the defense front four, how you feel like y'all did today.
The defensive front four, I think we played well today. We did a good job in getting our stunts down. We did a good job in taking the steps and the technique. I think we were very physical today with the offense. I think we played good today.
And you got to work in with the ones, is that right?
Oh yeah. And, it was very fun. Playing next to Jeff and Corey and D. We got a chance to all get that bonding experience. So when it comes time, for them to name the starters, they'll have a good, look at who they want up there playing.
What would it mean to you if you were named, that guy?
It'll be a remarkable, a goal that of mine. I always wanted to start for Auburn since I've been here. I'm just working now. Everyone's working. The whole defensive line working. And when it comes down to play, they're going to pick the man who wants the job. If I'm in, then that's what I'm going to do. If not, then I'm going to be working for it the whole time.